Have you ever spent a relaxing day on the beach, soaking up the sun, just enjoying life, when all of a sudden you start thinking to yourself, how many crazy, strange, or disgusting things could possibly be in that beach water? Don't worry, you're not the only one who's been tormented by this thought. The ocean is full of unusual things, and sometimes these things end up right in front of us after washing up on the beach. From finding unidentified creatures to stumbling upon real eyeballs. Let's take a look at some of these strangest things that have washed up on beaches. Before we dive into this list, make sure to leave a like on this video. Also, if you would like to join this month's giveaway of a brand new iPhone 12, then all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck! Number 10. Lego Man. While no one is a stranger to the occasional leftovers by the shore, there was one particular toy that shocked millions across the globe. On several beaches across Europe, Asia, and America, people started finding the gigantic Lego Man figurines. At first, beachgoers didn't know what to make of this stunning discovery, but after a few similar incidences, the truth was finally revealed. The signature yellow Lego Man was created by Dutch painter called Igo Leonard. The artist decided to have some fun with his creation, and so, in the hopes of entertaining millions, he left the enormous figures washed up on shores. And the cherry on top of this giant Lego Man was the signature message it came with, "No real than you are," became a staple Instagram caption for those who had a chance to pose with the mysterious Lego Man. Number 9. Tipetter. After years of conspiracy theories, the world finally got an answer to this mysterious beach finding. For most, the word Tipetter may mean nothing, but to those who have discovered it washed up on shore, it means more than just a word. For years on end, citizens across the globe have come to a mysterious block in the beach sand. From England to Spain to Germany, these rectangle Tipetter blocks became a topic of conversation. It was only after heavy research that eager conspiracy theorists finally learned the truth. These unknown objects were actually rubber blocks that came from World War I. According to researchers, these parts were often used to form golf balls and picture frames. As for the word Tipetter, it turned out to be the name of a plantation located in Indonesia. Strange, right? Number 8. Conjoined dolphins. It's not every day you see a two-headed creature. It is especially rare to stumble upon a conjoined dolphin on your way to the beach with your family. One man by the name of Turgal Metin was just walking along the beach in Izmir, Turkey, when he saw something unusual. When the gym teacher got in closer, he realized he had discovered a two-headed dolphin. The Turkish native immediately called up local zoos and universities as a way to share a surprising discovery. Turgal was later informed by marine biologists how extremely rare it was to encounter such a creature. As the university professors explained, this conjoined dolphin was only the 5th known case in history, and only the 3rd to have lived beyond its fetal stage. And while the world didn't get to see the two-headed dolphin in action, it was still incredible to witness such an extraordinary mammal. Number 7. Driftwood. Up next, let's quickly mention the driftwood that made national headlines. In June of 2010, a small community in Northwest Washington reported a mysterious finding on their local beach. Out of nowhere, residents found themselves near a driftwood that measured to be around 100 feet tall. Along with its 10-foot height, this driftwood soon became infamous with the state of Washington. Many started speculating what might have caused this unusual object to appear on the beach. As later confirmed, such enormous driftwoods are often brought on by powerful winds and high tides. And while some scientists weren't surprised to find a 100-foot object washed up on the shore, local beachgoers had a lot of fun taking pictures next to the one-of-a-kind driftwood. Number 6. Rubber ducks. Remember the giant Lego Man? Well, get ready to see another popular toy that was washed up on numerous beaches across the globe. Back in 1992, several shores across Europe and America found rubber ducks along its coastlines. Known as the Attack of the Rubber Ducks, one shipping container was said to be the culprit behind these unusual beach findings. According to researchers, one container carrying 28,000 rubber ducks went missing in the Pacific Ocean. It was only after people started finding these adorable ducks that many realized what had happened. The lost container must have freed the 28,000 duckies, leaving thousands of young kids with brand new toys. Number 5. Jellyfish. Encountering a jellyfish may not sound like a stunning discovery on the beach, but even though these sea creatures are known to roam in the blue waters, it's very rare to see them washed up on land. In April of 2017, Oregon state natives found their strange creatures scattered around their beaches. On closer inspection, it was deduced that wild jellyfish, known by the name Velella velella, have found their way up to the shore. At first, these gorgeous sea jellies were only found in the state of Oregon, but soon enough, they began appearing on the coastlines of Washington and California. According to marine biologists, the Velellas usually like to swim on the surface of the open ocean. But due to high wind power and water current, they were forcefully pushed into the shore for thousands of beachgoers to admire. Number 4. Harley Davidson. Those of you who enjoy riding motorcycles might recognize this next surprising discovery. Along the coastline of Graham Island, Canada, one treasure hunter stumbled upon a valuable Harley Davidson motorcycle. The bike was discovered in a closed container in April of 2012. Along with a Japanese license plate attached at the back, the 2004 Harley Davidson night train vehicle became an object of mystery. It was later deduced that the motorcycle might have appeared after a devastating tsunami hit Miyagi Prefecture back in 2011. After several thousand miles across the clear waters, the closed container must have found its way up the Canadian shore. While the original owner of the Harley Davidson was later discovered, he refused to take the vehicle back and insisted the motorcycle be displayed at the Harley Davidson Museum in Milwaukee. Number 3. A piano. If you thought finding a Harley Davidson was strange, wait until you see this next beach gem. In 2014, a stunning grand piano was seen under the Brooklyn Bridge in New York City. While no one knew how this expensive instrument came to be, some suspected it was accidentally dropped off from the overlooking bridge. Even though the musical instrument was too damaged to make any sound, local residents didn't shy away from admiring the beautiful piano. Many took the opportunity to create breathtaking photos next to the Mason and Hamlin instrument. From famous ballerinas to fellow musicians, only a handful of lucky people got to see the beautiful grand piano in action. Number 2. Eyeball. Yet another strange beach discovery comes in the form of a giant blue eyeball. In October of 2012, Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission was notified of a mysterious blue object. Said to resemble a plastic toy or an unusual souvenir, the baseball-sized object soon became the talk of the town. But soon after the meticulous genetic testing took place, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission finally made an explanatory statement. Scientists believed that this blue oracle was actually a giant eyeball that once belonged to a swordfish. The researchers also theorized that because of its unusual straight-line cuts around the eye, this anatomical part must have been removed by the fisherman and immediately thrown into the sea. It was thanks to this fatal fisherman that the world got to see a real-life swordfish eyeball up close in detail. Number 1. The Montauk Monster. And last but not least, we must mention the shocking beach discovery that left thousands shaking their heads and gasping in fear. Imagine going down to the beach with your closest friends and coming across a terrifying discovery. In 2008, Jenna Hewitt reported having found an unidentified creature washed up on Montauk Beach in New York. Said to resemble a hybrid between a sea turtle and a dog, scientists had never laid their eyes on such an odd-looking creature. But after months of deliberating, many came to the conclusion that the Montauk Monster was actually a raccoon. Scientists hypothesized that the giant raccoon must have undergone serious decomposition, leaving it without any fur or teeth. But even with a scientific explanation, many New York beachgoers refused to believe this mystery creature was not of alien kind. But no matter its origin story, we can all agree that the Montauk Monster is the strangest creature to be discovered washed upon the beach. And with that, we end today's video. Which of these mystery findings was the most shocking to you? Are there any others that you would add to this list? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Also, make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from Star 5. Until next time.